subscribe. We are live here in Livermore, California with Evelyn Felton and her accordion. Thank you so much. Check out my page, Emily_Buddy925. Thank you very much. Voy a buscar un rinconcito en el cielo para llevar a mi amor. Voy a buscar un rinconcito en el cielo para escondernos tú y yo. Un rinconcito en el cielo, juntos unidos los dos. Y cuando caiga la noche, llevaré mi amor. Eso. Feliz domingo a todos. Como es domingo, well, you know what it is, Emily. Every Sunday, cada domingo, les mandamos bendiciones a todos y pues les va. Dios mío, es lo que pido de ti. Dame las fuerzas para vivir un día a la vez. Ayer ya pasó, Dios mío, mañana quizás no vendrá. Ayúdame hoy, yo quiero vivir un día a la vez. ¿Estamos? Ahí está su bendición para la semana. Blessing for the week, un día a la vez, one day at a time, guys. Remember, you can only live your day one day at a time. Yes. ¿Verdad que sí? All right, guys, pues, ¿qué más? Una más y nos vamos. Ok, pues, ¿cuál? Oh, okay, we'll do that one. Which one? We'll do that one. Sabor a mí. Oh, okay. For all you Chicanos out there, all of you guys know that one. Yeah. They know that one. Para todos los enamorados. Tanto tiempo disfrutamos de este amor. Nuestras almas se juntaron tan easy que yo guardo tu sabor y tu sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueño. No soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad. Espera, wow, perdón. Pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más. Yo no sé si tenga dicha la eternidad. Sabor a mí. Qué lindo, qué lindo.
again.
Sorry, but it's been a while. But again, that's why I'm coming on every day and I'm going through my song list and, you know, just touching it again, touching bases, you know, going through the files, through the archives del acordeon, pues at least my song list, you know, because I was in the music business. I did have a band before.
All right, let's talk about it.
I had a band before.
Yeah, all right,
it was great. And we would gig and we made money. I don't care. And yeah, you know, I was like the reina, you know, because there are not too many female accordionists in my area. There's one, she's really great. Liz Olivo, hi, in San Jose, California. She's great, she's amazing. But in my area, as far as I know, there wasn't that many. So, you know, I was treated like the reina, you know, free drinks. I wasn't into the other stuff, but if I would have been, I would have had a good plug.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, that was the life as an accordionista, you know, especially being a female accordionista. And plus, I was like 10 years younger, and I was like 100 pounds thinner, so hey, just keeping it real, man. So you can imagine, you know, very powerful woman.
Yeah.
And it don't matter if other people have the name that they're the reina del acordeon. I don't want to be the reina. I don't want to be a queen.
What do you call yourself? Huevos grandes, or what?
Well,
do you
that's what my kids call me. I think I would.
What we call that, madrota? What were you trying to call yourself?
I was a jefa de los jefes. Because, you know, I was the only woman around all these men. And so they were, you know, some of them were like punks. But some of them that were really like raised, you know, I guess you would say right or old school way, they were like, lo que tú digas, no, porque la mujer es la que tiene que, you know, they got to put the touch, the woman's touch, you know? So it was pretty cool. Y pues, yeah, I'm going to talk about that then. That was my first little story también. Like I said, the channel started with me and my dad doing some music on here. You weren't really in the scene.
Our dad.
Why weren't you in the scene?
What?
You just didn't like it, or how come you didn't come out then in that?
I wasn't really. I was actually a lot different back then as well.
But what was it? You just weren't into it? Cause yeah, you know,
wasn't
you
really
was around, but you never.
I was around, but I just wasn't really into the music. I didn't really know.
What was it though, dude? Like
I was out doing things.
You're working and stuff.
Working. I had a little younger back then.
But anyway, so yeah, so when me and my dad would do the YouTube videos, you know, we never thought that people would really see them and stuff. And so we got invited to this place in Berkeley, and it was where all these musicians. It was like a gig day, so all these musicians would get together y se juntaban, ¿verdad? Los músicos a tocar una tardeada, and it was the greatest feeling. I don't care what you guys think. It was the greatest feeling. Okay, so I walk in, right, with my dad and my accordion and Emily, and
I would record you. That's what I started off.
That's what recording you. But when we went to the Berkeley the first night,
it
was good because, you know, I walked in and I didn't think I was gonna know anybody, and I just happened to like walk in.
We're just setting
and
up,
there was like 5 or 6 guys, and they're like waving at us. I'm like, I don't think they're waving at us, Emily.
I'm like, I don't know.
Like, my dad's like, I think they're waving at us, and then they're just like all excited, and then
you're like, hi,
and then I'm like, okay, hi, and then as we got closer, like 2 of the guys were like, Velia 925, oh my gosh, and then I'm like, oh my gosh.
Let them know that was your old name.
That was when my channel first started, that was a nickname that my ex-sister, she's been exed, my ex-sister tried to kill me on Thanksgiving one year, but that's for another story. Bueno, my ex-sister, she used to call me, that was my nickname, she used to call me Velia, because it's Evelyn, so Velia, and that's why, I have the wrong strap.
Yeah, the wrong
strap. The other strap say Velia 95, but we ended up changing it because people would get confused, and then they thought I was 2 different people. They thought Evelyn was one person, they thought Velia was another, so I just had to change it up. So I'm Evelyn, that's my birth name, that's my real name, I don't go into hiding or nothing like that, and so Evelyn 95, pero ese día cuando fuimos, they were like, Velia 925, oh my God, we see you guys, they live in More California, because my dad was big about that, like, it don't matter, tú nomás, you always say your town, you'll be proud of where you're from, y que la chingada. So así pasó, and it was the best feeling, you know, even though I wasn't no celebrity or nothing like that, but it's nice, you know. It
was nice that they actually watched your content.
And they acknowledged it, and so we're hoping that, hopefully maybe we can do that again now. You know, my dad's not here, unfortunately. Our dad, he's not here, unfortunately. Pero hopefully entre ella y yo, because we have a good time, and too bad she doesn't know the bajo sexto. But
I'd like to learn it.
We just haven't learned it.